put it on and do a little twist so we get the bubble on that lip. And then just go ahead and put your hands on. And then you're watching what happens to the water level inside the beaker. So what happened? Yeah, the water rose. So we go to number 8. So what did we change? The temperature, pressure, or the volume? We were changing the pressure, and what did it change? It changed the volume. So it increased the volume. So you're going to say, what did it change? We changed the pressure, and it caused an increase in the. Okay. So what we're going to do is all of you grab your clipboards, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to do all of these with the hot plate. So go ahead and grab yours. Okay. So we are going to do 4 different stations over here. So the first one is we're going to do popcorn. Let me grab the beaker. So we're going to start that one right away. So to do this, we're going to add a teaspoon of the oil and then a teaspoon of the popcorn. We're going to put it in there and let it obviously cook, and we're going to see what happens. The next one is the hot air balloon. So there's 50 milliliters of water in the beaker. Someone's going to take a balloon and you're going to stretch it over the lip of the flask. You want to make sure that the opening of the balloon is kind of centered with the middle of the beaker. Don't put it on the side. So we will do that one. And then we're also going to do the crushing can. So we're going to put 10 milliliters of water inside the can, let it boil. And then when it's boiling, we're going to quickly transfer it into the ice bath and see what happens to the can. And then we're also going to blow up a balloon. We're going to measure it, and then we're going to put it in an ice bath for 5 minutes and see what happens to the balloon. Okay? So we're going to do all 4 at once, and since there's 4 of you, you each get to pick which one you want to be in charge of. This one, if you do it, you can use these measuring, 1 teaspoon of this and 1 teaspoon of this. If you are good at stretching balloons, you can come do the hot air balloon. Maybe a 2-person, have someone hold the flask while you put the balloon on. We'll get that one going, and then if someone wants to blow up a balloon for us, it doesn't need to be crazy big, just like about a good size. Okay, so if you can actually set your clipboards down. If you guys want to kind of pick different tasks to work on that.
Did you want to do?
Okay, so, and be very mindful of the hot plate. It is hot, it doesn't look hot, so just be very careful. So Jeff, just when you're just pour it in there and kind of make sure that you stay away from it, okay? You want to blow up a balloon, Gianna? Any color. And it does not have to be crazy big, okay? Do you want to stand here?
What?
Do you want to stand right there?
Sorry.
Okay, so someone hold. You can take off the gloves if you need to.
Is it fine if I use the same teeth?
Yeah, it's fine.
There we go. Like that right there, or should it be more?
Yeah, just try and work it. Just work it a little bit. Just what you were doing. Just kind of like, there you go. Because the idea is you want to make sure perfect. Okay, now carefully set on the hot plate, so hold it up by the top. And just set it on there. We're going to watch what happens. Perfect.
Tie it up?
Yep, tie it off. Okay, so we have this one going. We have the hot air balloon going. We're going to see what happens with both of those.
Oh, am I on camera?
You're on camera.
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm so excited. Is there water in here or no?
Yeah. How many?
I don't know, I'll just take a couple. Did they go in this morning?
Yeah, they went in this time.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Okay. So now we're going to measure this. Someone wants to help her. So Gianna, hold it, and then we're just measuring the circumference. So you're measuring like straight around. So we are at, it looks like 60.5 0.5. Perfect. So we're gonna set it in the ice bath here. And I'm gonna try and push it down. It does not like to stay. It'll stay like that. Okay. Alright. Do we see anything happening with either one of these two?
No.
What about that balloon?
Yeah. You just want to
Yeah, so what's the balloon starting to do?
res.
It's starting to expand. Sorry, Lana.
You're good.
Lana's like, I don't want control. Okay, so the balloon's starting to expand. Why? What are we changing? No, both of these, what are we changing? We're changing temperature because we're adding heat to both. And what is happening with the hot air balloon? It's causing a change in pressure, right? So what's happening is the heat is causing the balloon to expand. Okay? Anything going on with our popcorn yet? I hear it. It's cooking. Okay? The next one. Who has a steady hand at measuring? Anyone? You want to do it? Okay. You are going to measure just 10 milliliters of water, so you're just going to go from the 40 to the 30 in the can. What color balloon did you use? Purple?
Yeah. Oh no, black.
Black. Oh, it's purple. Okay.
Oh,
There we
it was
go.
like that one.
Okay. So this one, if we let it go and go, it's just going to keep expanding, right? And it's going to essentially blow up the balloon. So this one is going to be a change in what? Temperature caused a change in pressure. Okay. This next one, we are going to let the water boil. We'll actually hear it boiling in the can. And then someone has to be very quick at this. You are going to take the tongs that I use. You're going to take the can. You are going to turn it upside down. You're going to let the hot water kind of drain out a little bit and then just set the can in there. It doesn't have to be like directly up and down. You kind of want to put it in a little bit of an angle. Does that make sense? But it's kind of a quick process and we'll see what happens. So with the popcorn, we have a change in temperatures causing a change in what? Volume. Yep. So as we increase the temperature, the volume also changes, and we're just going to let it go. Isn't this fun? Okay. Our balloon, we're going to let sit for, it's got to sit for probably another few minutes here. Let's see if the can's boiling yet. Nope. Okay. Getting attacked. Feel victimized. Okay. We'll let that go just a few more minutes. Who's going to do the can?
It's scary.
It's scary. You want to do it? Okay. Yes. Love it. Watch out, Jeff's getting hit. Okay.
What station is that, Miss Jane?
Okay, that was which one? 2?
That's 2?
We're turning you off, Miss Popcorn. It's still gonna pop. Okay, let me see if I can put this one. Okay, this one's almost ready. Okay, you wanna try it? Okay, so you're gonna use the tongs. Try and with these, like what I was doing, is getting the can like all in this part. Okay, so not just pinching it, like getting it in there. Like I said, you're gonna take it. You're gonna take it. You're going to slowly pour out the warm liquid and then just touch it into the water at an angle. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. And then just go ahead and drop it in there now. Didn't do it? He's like, no. We'll try it again. This happened yesterday. And our popcorn's still going at us here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one didn't get hot enough. Okay. Okay. Good job. Okay, you're coming on. We're done. We're done. Okay. Let's try another can. Go ahead and measure it again. So go from the 30 to the 20. Okay. So we'll let this one go for a little bit longer. While that's going, you guys went into 8. Okay. Did you get to do 7? You didn't get to do 7 yet? Okay, there you go. Okay. So, you guys will each get to do this. You're going to measure 10 milliliters of water into a film canister. So measure from, you're just going to go until it hits the 20. Okay? So, this is, you're going to pour 10 milliliters of water into the film canister. And then you're going to place an Alka-Seltzer tablet in it. You're going to put the lid on nice and tight and flip it upside down and then step back. Okay? And we'll see why. So you're going to drop it in, you're going to put the lid on, and you're going to flip it upside down.
I'm scared.
Every time. So, what did we change?
Pressure.
Pressure. And it caused an increase in volume. Right? And needed to be released. So, you guys will get to both do that. You guys will get to do it on your own too. And then the marshmallows. Jeff, you did the marshmallow, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the marshmallows for both of you. Okay. So, you're going to pull the syringe all the way out. So, you're just going to pop it out. You put your marshmallow in. You're going to slowly, not slowly, when you get close to the end, you're going to just push it to not, you don't want to squish the marshmallow, just that point. You're going to then hold your thumb over it. You're going to pull, and you're going to see what happens to the marshmallow, and then you'll release your top hand. Okay?
What station is this?
That one, the marshmallow is 4.
Which one was that one?
The Alka-Seltzer was 7. So, go ahead, grab
And
marshmallow.
the one we did the popcorn?
Popcorn is 2.
And that was the change in pressure.
Temperature, change in temperature, increased volume. So, change in temperature, increased volume. And let me know when you guys are, and 3 was an increase in temperature.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, I'm reading it, yep. Temperature, increased volume. So 3, we increased the temperature, which increased the pressure of the balloon. 3.
It was temperature.
Temperature, we increased pressure, and we blew the balloon up. And then on the, like I said, we'll go back and do the last ones, like figuring out which law it is at the end.
Did we do 5?
5, we have to measure. It's still got to sit a little bit here.
What about 6?
Do you want to do it right now? Gianna, you want to try it again?
Yeah.
I think it's boiling more. I think it wasn't hot enough. Okay, so go ahead and do that.
Popcorn, science.
Turn it upside down and set it in. So what did it do? It got crushed, right? So on this one, we increased temperature, but what did we decrease?
That's for 5?
Pressure.
Pressure. Yes, so that one is, sorry, 6. So 6 we increased and then decreased.
It was changed in temperature?
Change in temperature. And you just say that it crushed the can. And then we'll do the balloon. Jeff, can you hold the balloon? So we're doing the balloon, and it went down to 59.5. So we decreased what? The volume, yeah. And we put in an ice bath, so we decreased temperature. So we, in result, decreased volume. So that one is 5.
Angela and Hannah, they hit a lot of traffic.
Okay.
Dad does apologize.
What you'll do is go ahead and sit your stuff down just by my desk, and then I'll get you set up in a minute here.
So it was volume decrease and
Correct.
then what was the result
We-
again?
We changed temperature. So we changed temperature. It decreased the volume, so the balloon shrank.
Mhm.
And then that you should be caught up on that, right?
How do you spell shrink? Yeah.
SHRANK.
Thank you.
Okay. Leanna, did you have any other ones on yours, or you go?
I'll check right now.
Okay. Hold on to this, and then grab a pencil, and I'll have you start on the end. Okay.
Caught up.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Station 4.
Station 4 was the marshmallow. So station 4 is the marshmallow. Okay, so then, you did the marshmallow, Angela?
Not up.
Okay, so go ahead and do that. So stick it in. You'll put the marshmallow in the tube, put this other syringe end in. You're gonna do one?
Oh, which one was it?
We'll do it. And then, yep, pull it. Go. And then release this thumb. So what did you do?
To there, right?
Yep, and then put your thumb on the end, on this end.
This end?
Put your thumb on that end and pull with the other one and watch what happens to the marshmallow. So we increased pressure and it changed the what? Volume. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do, you guys have to do number 1, right? Number 1? Okay. So, 2 people, and need 2 volunteers. So they're doing number 1 right now. Okay, 2 volunteers. Any volunteers? Do it? Okay. You guys are going to microwave a poor little
Hold
pea.
this real quick.
So pick a pea.
Mr. Hopkinson.
Put it on the plate. And then we're going to try and have you guys come over here so you can see what's going on. Okay, you're going to put it in for 15 seconds. So you'll just hit start. And then make sure everyone can see the Alka-Seltzer was 7. So, go ahead, grab
And
marshmallow.
then when we did the popcorn,
Popcorn is 2.
and that was the change in pressure.
Temperature, change in temperature, increased volume. So change in temperature, increased volume. And let me know when you guys are in. 3 was an increase in temperature.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, I'm reading it. Yep. Temperature, increased volume. So 3, we increased the temperature, which increased the pressure of the balloon.
3.
3.
It was temperature.
Temperature, we increased pressure, and we blew the balloon up. And then on the, like I said, we'll go back and do the last ones, like figuring out which law it is at the end.
Did we do 5?
5, we have to measure. It's still gonna sit a little bit here.
What about 6?
Do you want to do it right now? Gianna, you want to try it again?
Yeah.
I think it's boiling more. I think it wasn't hot enough.
Alright.
Okay, so go ahead and do
Ooh,
that.
popcorn. Nice science.
Turn it upside down and set it in. So what did it do?
The top.
It got crushed, right? So on this one, we increased temperature, but what did we decrease?
That's for 5?
Pressure. Yes, so that one is, 6. So 6, we increased and then decreased.
It was changed in temperature?
Change in temperature. And you just say that it crushed the can. And then we'll do the balloon. Jeff, can you hold the balloon for me, please? So we're doing the balloon, and it went down to 59.5. So we decreased what?
The volume.
The volume, yeah. And we put in an ice bath, so we decreased
That's it.
temperature, so we, in result, decreased volume. So that one is 5.
Angelina, Hannah,
Yeah.
they hit a lot of traffic.
Okay.
Dad was apologizing.
What you'll do is go ahead and set your stuff down just by my desk, and then I'll get you set up in a minute here.
So it was volume, decrease, and
Correct.
What was the result?
We changed temperature. So we changed temperature, it decreased the volume, so the balloon shrank.
Okay.
And then you should be caught up on that, right?
He's yeah.
SHRANK, I believe. Okay. Leanna, did you have any other ones on yours, or you good?
Sure.
Okay.
Station 4?
Hold on to this, and then grab a pencil, and I'll have you start on the other ones. Okay. You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Station 4?
Station 4 was the marshmallow. So station 4 is the marshmallow. Okay, so then, you did the marshmallow, Angela?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so go ahead and do that. So stick it in. You'll put the marshmallow in the tube, put this other syringe end in.
Oh, which one is it?
We'll do it. And then, yep, pull it. Go. And then release this thumb. So what did you do?
To that, right?
Yep, and then put your thumb on the end, on this end.
Thumb.
Put your thumb on that end and pull with the other one and watch what happens to the marshmallow. So we increased pressure and it changed the what? Volume.
Yeah, it's cool.
Wait till physics. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and you guys have to do number 1, right? Number 1? Okay. So, 2 people, and 2 volunteers. So they're doing number 1 right now. Okay, 2 volunteers. Any volunteers?
I'll do it.
Do it? Okay. You guys are going to microwave a poor little peep. So pick a peep. Put it on the plate. And then we're gonna try and have you guys come over here so you can see what's going on. Okay, you're gonna put it in for 15 seconds. So you'll just hit start. And then make sure everyone can see. So what's happening to the peep? It's expanding, right? So we increase temperature, which causes an increase in volume. That was really weird. We're not at the same time. And then look at what you guys did to your poor little peeps. You killed them. I'll throw away. Alright, so what happened? The peep expanded.
Increase in pressure, right?
Yep, increase in volume, sorry, volume. Increase in volume. Okay, so let's do the top part together. So Charles' law explains the relationship between temperature and volume. What is the relationship? As we increase temperature, what also increased?
The volume.
The volume. So as we increase temperature, volume increases. Boyle's law explains the relationship between pressure and volume. What is this relationship? As we increase the pressure, what happened to the volume? So think about the marshmallow. As we increase the pressure, what happened to the marshmallow? It got bigger, so we increased the volume. Okay. Gay-Lussac's law explains the relationship between temperature and pressure. What is the relationship? So this is like the hot air balloon. As we increase temperature, what happened? Pressure what? Increases.
What was it again? Sorry, increase.
As we increase temperature, the pressure increases. Okay. So if we look at station 1, that's the peak. We increase the temperature, so volume increase. So what law only deals with temperature and pressure? Good.
Okay,
All right, everything okay?
Yep.
Lussac's law.
Gay-Lussac's law. Yep. Number 2, temperature and volume.
Charles' law.
Charles' law.
Just turn it off first.
So just at the very bottom. Just this one. You're just gonna, just circle it now and then you'll go back and do the experiments. So it's Charles, just Charles. Okay. Okay, 3, temperature and pressure. Gay-Lussac. Okay. Flip it over. 4, we dealt with pressure and volume. So which one do we deal with pressure and volume? Boyles. 5, temperature and volume. Charles. 6, temperature and pressure. Gay-Lussac. There's no gas law on number 7, it's just a fun one. 8, pressure and volume. Boyles. And then 9, you guys will watch a video, but what 2 things did we see, Leanna? We watched it earlier. It was pressure and volume, right? Yeah. In the video. Yeah, pressure and volume. So which one's pressure and volume?
It's never boring, really.
There's always something fun here at Janowicz School.
I attend Janowicz School, best indie in the HD.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Fowler and I'm from Janowicz, the best indie school out here in Hesperia. You know what it is.
Before